And of course, if a question pops up while you're watching the videos, do ask them, otherwise I don't get to answer them. That's if I know the answer. Sometimes I don't and I have to go find out. The third question was, how did I get this round here? I felt really quite proud of myself when I was asked this question. How did I get such a good round hole here? The perfect fit for this. That's just like, wow. In a similar way that I've prepared this black and green, I really like that as a background for the 3D flowers, and I've used this to show off all of them. As I said, this was my model. So with the pot, I've started to do the top layer and the bottom layer, and all of the rest will be those not randomly placed. There is a name for that andamento. Whatever that one is, rectangles and squares in sort of straightish lines. So that means I need 2 black ones up here with 2 green ones down here on the second line. So how do I make that without going completely crazy? Easy to do. Face down, I shall pop the 2 black tiles together and the 2 green tiles, and then I'll tape them. There we go. So roughly that's the grout line spacing that I want. So now I'm going to tape these together. Fingers crossed. I'll start here and then across. Less likelihood that it's going to wobble around. And then I'll get another for good luck. And stick it down, because this is the underside of these tiles are ribbed. They're great. And then I can pull this off, get rid of the excess tape. Have them all nicely secured with the tape underneath, so that we can draw the size of our circle on which to cut and grind. So this pen here is an awesome pen. It's white and it's like a chalk, and it will dry on here, but it'll also allow me to grind, and it won't disappear when I'm grinding. So I've popped on the mirror that I'm using, and you can see it's a scungy old mirror. It's got chips all around it and stuff, so it's very handy for making bottoms for my flowers. So pop it where you think the middle might be. You don't have to be like super precise. We're making a garden pot. Would be different if it was going to be the edge around something in a church. Hold it firmly and then draw your cutting line. And I know you're all going to be saying, oh, what pen is that? I want one of those pens. But then we remove our mirror and we can see that's nicely done for us. So we can just then peel off our tiles. Oh, it's not dry yet. Hang on, let me find this one and I'll blow on it. And so then I just cut from there to there. Sometimes I tilt it a little bit, but I won't today because it's cold, and these get brittle. Well, glass can get brittle in the cold and not cut so well, but sometimes you can almost cut it out. So I'll just cut the corner off here and maybe a weeny fingers crossed nibble in there, because it's less work my grinder has to do, and then I'll just go and grind that out. And luckily my grinding head is a perfect fit. I just thought I'd quickly show you that white pen. You can see it there. I've been grinding this and it stayed on, even though with the water. So I'll be able to grind it all and still see it. So the idea for me is to grind the grout line off. So I want to get all that white off and make sure it's being ground off and not washed. I don't know what it is about this grinder's mate, but it grinds this off in a nice rounded bit twice as fast as if I'm holding it by hand. It's absolutely amazing. I was really surprised. No one said it was more efficient. They just said it was good for holding little bits, but it's actually good for big bits, everything. It's just the best tool I've bought for ages. All ground, and now it's ready to do the final fit. And then I would glue to the pot, and then when it's all grouted, add the flour. So there's the perfect fit. So there it is, all pretend glued to the pot with sticky tape. And then when it's all grouted and cleaned, and I'm going to do another one maybe here or down here, just so there's two, and then I can pop this in however I want it to, however I want it to look. So I'm thinking I quite like it this way, and if need be, I may just glue that down.